Testing out a new script that I unfortunately had to write out of necessity. A simple thing to export and reload set-driven keys. So let's initialize. Still got to run a couple commands to get the thing loaded. Okay. A set-driven key is a really useful thing in Maya, where you can have an attribute on one object drive others in specific ways. And it's all just, instead of a time-based animation curve, it's all based on the input of the other object. This is the animation curve for this object that goes way off into space. So what I want to do is just select these, copy the values, and then I can export them to a JSON file. And then this is the result. All the values, all the tangents, which objects are involved. So this is nice because in case these object names change or I want to retarget them, I can just edit this file. So now, right now I have the same objects, but the driver object doesn't do anything. So these objects don't have any animation on them. Except now, they do. Now this is a tool that I didn't want to have to write. I didn't expect to have to write it, because Maya has its own animation exporter. Export animation has an option to export set-driven keys, but in practice, when you reload it, it doesn't actually load the animation back onto the original objects. Instead, it creates duplicates of the driver object and outputs each one of those to the respective animation curves, but it doesn't connect those curves to the target objects. Supposedly, you have to make a map file pointing like the exported file to the correct objects. Only I did that and it didn't work. It did the exact same thing. So if there's something I'm missing, then the help files are no help at all. I did exactly what the help files said and still had to write my own tool to get what I wanted.